Hey you guys, Frank Andrews here, and tonight I wanted to go live and give you my exact blueprint to make 10K a month at home in your pajamas. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you step by step the exact blueprint. This is actually going to be something like a master class. I'm doing it on my phone, so I'm not going to be able to dive into the computer, and I'm not at the office with my whiteboard, but I'm basically going to lay it out for you and show you exactly how anybody can make up to $10,000 a month from home in your pajamas, okay? And this is going to be like a master class, okay? So the first thing is, if you want to start a business, you want to make money online, you need to have a product to sell, right? And look, as you guys are coming on, do me a favor, drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I always love to see exactly how far these videos go. I'm going to drop a ton of value in this video. So do me a favor, let me know where you're watching from, right? So if you don't know who I am by now, my name is Frank Andrews. I've been a full-time digital marketer for about the last 3 years. I've actually been doing digital marketing since 2015, but I've been able to do it full-time for about the last 3 years. And I really love helping people turn their passion into a profitable business, right? So I've worked with, everything from individuals starting a business to I've worked with a lot of big companies on their sales and marketing teams, okay? But tonight I wanted to give you guys an actual breakdown, like a real blueprint that you can take with you and start implementing right now, right? And so, you might want to grab a pen, piece of paper, because I'm going to break it down. I'm going to give you everything in this live, right? And if you want more information, then feel free to go check out the link in my bio. But I'm going to give you everything you need tonight, right? So if you want to make $10,000 a month at home in your pajamas, there's several ways to do it. Like Craft with Me, Maddie says investing. That's one way to do it, right? There's all kinds of businesses. Like, in my opinion, there is literally no reason that somebody should be stuck at a 9-to-5 job that they don't like in 2022, right? I mean, you have, 18-year-old kids sitting in their mom's basement in their pajamas making $10,000 a month. Like, surely you can figure it out. And hopefully, if you stick around with this video and if you stay till the end, I have something special for you. But I'm going to give you the blueprint right now. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done, okay? So the very first thing that you need is you need a product to sell, right? And so a lot of people will do something like drop shipping, or, where you got to order these products from China or something like that. And that does work. That is one way to do it. But there's a lot of hidden fees and hassles with that, right? So, I typically teach the core 4 online business models. The core 4 online business models are coaching, doing one-on-one coaching. There's selling a course. You can sell a course about, I sell a lot of courses on business trainings, but, you can sell a course on dog walking, or, how to play the piano, or just anything that you have a specified knowledge about, right? So we got coaching, one-on-one coaching or group coaching. We also have selling a course. That's one way to go about it. My personal favorite, and what I think is the quickest and easiest way that anybody can get started with the lowest cost, is affiliate marketing, okay? And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is by now, affiliate marketing is just basically where you sell someone else's product and you make a commission. You act as kind of like the middleman, right? I see we got some more people coming on. If you guys would drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from. So, one-on-one coaching, selling courses, doing affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing can be, it can be, my favorite is digital products. But you can be an affiliate for almost anything. I mean, if you look at Amazon has an affiliate program. So you could be an affiliate for Amazon and sell virtually anything. They sell everything, right? But not just online companies, okay? Almost 85% of the companies in the world right now have an affiliate marketing program. And all it is you partner with them and they let you sell their products and you make a commission, right? So that's number 3. And number 4 is doing live masterminds and events. So basically you like advertise online, you get people to come to like a hotel or, you know, rent a mansion or something like this, and then you would, you know, have an event there. And so that's the 4th way. But tonight I wanted to talk about affiliate marketing specifically because that's kind of my specialty. But you can literally take these principles and use them on any one of them, right? So I'm going to give you the 10K a month blueprint, how you could literally make $10,000 a month sitting at home in your pajamas. Now, look, full income disclaimer, okay? Most people that start a business don't make any money, okay? Most people that buy training on how to start a business don't make any money, okay? You know, and the reason for that is, the main reason for that is that they just give up, right? You know, they buy a course or something, they watch it for a day or two, and then they just give up, right? So that's the main reason. The next reason is that, you know, it does take work. You know, it does take, you know, as much effort as working a job, right? But for me, you know, there's an old saying that says I'd rather work 80 hours a week working for myself than working 40 hours a week doing something that I hate, making somebody that I don't like a lot of money, right? So being an entrepreneur isn't for everybody, okay? But if you're willing to invest in yourself, you know, financially, and willing to invest in yourself, educating yourself, like there is literally no ceiling to this, right? Like I just put $10,000 a month on there because that's kind of what everybody's big goal is, and that's actually a lot of money. You know, that's $120,000 a year. And look, full disclosure, you guys, I've made a full-time income online for the last 3 years. I do not make $10,000 every single month, okay? I have made $10,000. I've made more than that in a month, but you know, that's kind of the big goal that everybody has when they get into internet marketing. And it's a good goal to have. You know, that's kind of my goal for this year, is to get consistently hitting $10,000 months. And it's really possible. I mean, there's people that do $100,000 months every month. And once you learn this stuff and start to apply it, you'll see that it is totally possible, right? But like I said, income disclaimer, most people don't make money. Entrepreneurship is hard. But it's totally possible if you're willing to invest time and money into yourself. I think it's much better than investing in, you know, stock on the stock market, investing in someone else. You know, I've always had the best dividends paid to me when I actually invested in myself, right? So let's get into this. We talked about the 4 core online business models. There are other business models. You know, you got drop shipping, you got crypto and all of that. But I think those are the core 4 business models, right? Coaching, affiliate marketing, selling courses, and masterminds and events, right? And like I said, my kind of specialty that I like helping people with is affiliate marketing, because it's the quickest and easiest way to get started, because you know, it doesn't take a lot of startup money. You can basically get started for free once you have the proper information. And all of the hard work of running a business is done for you, okay? So, you know, when you're an affiliate for a company, you know, they take care of the payment processing, you know, they take care of, you know, a lot of times they have advertising material. A lot of times they have tools and systems in place. And so they take a lot of the hard work out of starting a business, right? And so all you're responsible for is doing the marketing. And when I say doing the marketing, that just basically means, in a very simple form, getting attention, okay? So let's get into it. We're gonna talk about how the actual blueprint step-by-step blueprint. I'm not going to, give you a little piece of nugget and then, tell you to go click the link in my bio. If this is something that you're serious about, you should definitely go click the link in my bio. But it's not required, right? I'm going to give it all to you in this video. Let me talk about that real quick, okay? If you're interested in taking a deep dive and really doing this stuff, then I would go check out the link in my bio, okay? Now, if you think, oh, I might want to do this stuff, but I have no idea what I want to sell, I would go check out the link in my bio, because they have an amazing set. And like, basically, they have the whole system to close high ticket sales for you in place, okay? And you can get started for like $7. But enough of that. Let's talk about how you can actually start making money from home, right? So we're going to use the example of affiliate marketing. Now, when you're trying to find an affiliate program to partner with, I think personally that it's best that you find something you're passionate about, right? Like I said, 85% of companies in the world right now have an affiliate program. So if you're passionate about yoga, you can find companies that have yoga products to sell. If you're passionate about woodworking, just anything that you're passionate about, that is the best way, right? Now, some people will say they don't have a particular passion, and that's fine too. Those are one of the people that should go click the link in my bio, because that'll show you how to pick your niche, right? So that's kind of the first thing that you need to do is, quote unquote, pick your niche. And that just basically means pick an area of interest that, you can talk about. Like for me, mine is business. It doesn't have to be all niche down and, all of this like a lot of the gurus tell you, okay? Mine's business. Yours could be yoga or even broader health, right? So you pick a niche, one area that you want to focus on, okay? And kind of the three big ones are money, health, and relationships or love, right? Those are kind of the three big niches, right? And if you pick one of those niches, that you can find a ton of products in any one of them, right? But so the first thing is to pick a niche, and we're going to go with the example of yoga, right? Say you're interested in yoga. So you think on it, you pick a niche and you decide, okay, yoga. So what do we need to do once we have the niche? So the very first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find a company to partner with. And you can find a company to partner with. All you got to do is Google yoga affiliate companies, right? Or yoga affiliate programs. Now you could become an affiliate for Amazon, and they have yoga stuff on there, but they don't pay real high commissions, right? When you're finding a company to partner with, there are some things that you want to look at. One of them is, are you going to get credit for the lifetime of that customer, right? So what does that mean? Like, a lot of affiliate programs, will only pay you when you refer somebody. They'll only pay you on the first sale, right? The best affiliate programs will pay you for the lifetime of that customer, okay? Another thing you want to look for is the percentage of commissions, right? Like, most of the programs that I promote, and that I help other people get started promoting, like the one in my bio, it's going to pay you 40 to 60% commissions, right? And you can earn not only high ticket commissions, but you can also earn residual commissions. That means that you can earn, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 per sale, okay? Or you can also earn, $40 a month every month, like if they get on a subscription, an example would be supplements. Say you refer somebody to a supplement company and they get an auto ship and they order that supplement every month. That means you make a sale one time and you get commissions over and over again every single month, right? So those are a couple things that you want to look for in the affiliate program. There's more things, but those are kind of the basic things that you want to look for. And like I said, in my opinion, if you're just getting started, the best place to start is the link in my bio. It's, it's going to cost you about $7, and that'll get you started. That'll get you an offer. That'll get you all of the pieces that you need. Okay. But let's go back to the yoga, right? So we just picked yoga as our niche. We found a company, let's say they sell yoga mats and yoga CDs that, show yoga routines and whatnot, right? So we have our niche, and now we have our product. So what is the first step that you need to do? Okay. So the very first step, in my opinion, now some people will say you need to build an audience and all of this first, and that's fine. But I think the very first thing you need to do is set up your sales system, right? And so basically your sales system is basically like a combination of your store, quote unquote store, like a brick and mortar store, but online, okay? And like your number one salesperson. So when I talk about setting up a sales system, that's basically setting up on the internet. You're basically building a store, and you're putting your number one salesperson in there, and he's going to be in there 24 hours a day, so that anybody comes in, they go through your best salesperson, right? Now, in the online world, this is called a sales funnel. And, a lot of people get confused by sales funnels, but a sales funnel is just basically a series of web pages, right? And it kind of walks a lead or potential customer through the actual sales process, okay? So that's step number one. I call it the sales system, but basically it is a sales funnel and an email follow-up. What this means is when somebody comes into your world, the very first thing that happens is they go to your sales funnel. And typically, they'll enter their email information for like a free book or discounts on the product, right? And once they enter their email information, they start going through your funnel. And so typically, this is why I say, you have your best salesperson in the store at all times, because after they enter their email, typically they'll go to a sales page, right? And then there'll be a presentation, or a pitch, basically, a salesperson or yourself talking about the offer, right? And so then, most people don't buy. When they first come into your world, they get the free information, and then they forget about it, right? So you need to have an email follow-up in place. And, I don't want to get too technical in this video, but basically, this may sound complicated to some people, but basically you just need a sales funnel, and then you need what's called an email autoresponder, right? And that's basically, it's a software, and they have them for free to $100. We're not talking big money here. But once they go through your sales funnel, their email is going to be put in your autoresponder, and then they're going to start receiving emails from you. And, one great thing about that is all of this can be automated, right? You create the sales funnel one time. You create your email follow-up one time. And then every person that comes through goes through your sales funnel, and then they go through your automated follow-up, right? That's where when you hear people talking about, oh, I made money in my sleep last night, that happens to me all the time, almost every day. And that's how it works. That's why, because somebody could come through your sales funnel on a Monday, and then maybe they don't buy, but they get an email Tuesday, they get an email Wednesday, and then Thursday they finally decide to buy. And, a lot of times it's because, the world is crazy. We live in the most attention deficit world right now because of the internet and everything. So, they probably wanted to buy your product, but, their kid started crying, or their wife started yelling at them, or whatever it is, right? And so basically that's the first thing. You need a sales system. It's not that complicated. One of the great things about affiliate programs is that most of them already have that for you. So you don't have to build all of this different stuff, right? Like they give you that. They give you funnel templates. You just plug it into a funnel software, and then you plug the emails into an email autoresponder, right? And you're up and ready to go, right? That's one of the best things about right now. It's the easiest time in the world to start making money online. The main thing is you just have to believe in yourself. You have to stop buying into what everybody else is saying, and you have to believe in yourself, and you have to take the leap, right? I mean, you could go right now, click the link in my bio, take that leap, invest $7 in yourself. The $7 that I invested in myself has made me over $200,000 in the last 3 years. Okay. Now look, I'm not a millionaire, but I'm just saying, you'll hear people on the TikToks talking about, oh, it's a scam, and if you listen to that, it's going to cost you so much that you can't even imagine. Okay. So that's the first thing, right? You picked your niche. You picked your product. We did yoga, and then you create the first machine. I think you need 2 machines when you're running an online business. The first one is what we just discussed: the sales funnel and email follow-up. That is your sales machine, right? Once you have that in place, that's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. So all you have to worry about from this point on is getting attention and sending that attention to the sales funnel, right? And you do it by what I'm doing right now, right? You create valuable content for people, and when they want more valuable content from you and they want to learn more about what you're talking about, you send them to your sales funnel, okay? And look, you guys, that's it. Those are the 2. So you have your sales machine that we talked about, and then you need to create a lead machine, okay? Now, what is a lead machine? We talked about the sales machine, so let's talk about the lead machine a little bit. So basically, a lead machine is just the system that you have in place to generate attention and leads for your sales funnel, right? And so basically it goes like you get attention, you get a lead, they go through your system, and money comes out, right? Like, it's literally that simple. And once you learn this stuff, once you really learn this stuff, it's almost like printing money, and you can do it anytime from anywhere in the world as long as you have internet connection and a cell phone, right? And if you want to go deeper, like I said, if you want to go deeper, if you need an offer to promote, go check out the link in my bio. Or if you just want to see how the system works, go head over and click the link in my bio. Now, how do you get leads, right? So there's 3 ways that you can generate leads to send through your sales system, okay? The first way is paid advertising, okay? And so paid advertising is where you go out there and you buy Google ads, or you buy Facebook ads, or, one that works really well with affiliate marketing is solo ads. And so you're buying advertisement. That's one way, right? That's what a lot of people do. That's how a lot of people scale really quick, make a lot of money. Okay, but you don't have to go out there and buy ads. Okay, I buy ads once or twice a month. Okay, 90%, probably 80-90% of my traffic is from 100% free traffic. Okay, so one part of your lead machine would be paid ads, right? So maybe you budget $100-200 a month to advertise your business. Now that's optional. You don't have to do that. Like I said, 80% of my business comes from free traffic. But when you want to scale quickly, you're going to want to start throwing some paid ads in there. The next kind of traffic or attention is 100% free, right? And so there's a plethora of ways that you can get free attention for your offer, right? So number 1, you could go live on TikTok and talk about something that is related to your offer. If we're talking about yoga, you could go live and have discussions on yoga. You could go live or make TikToks on you doing yoga poses or whatever we got going on here, okay? So that's one way, making video content. That's probably the most powerful way because people feel like they know you, and before people really buy from you, They need to know, like, and trust you, right? And that's why, the sales funnel and the email follow-up is so important, because most people don't make a buying decision the first time they meet you or the first time they go through your funnel, right? So it's important to have that follow-up in place where you can continue to provide them more value around whatever they were interested in, like yoga as our example, and then of course sending them back to the offer, right? So we have paid ads is one way to get leads and attention. We have free ads to get leads, and we got free to get attention and leads, right? And then the third one, which is the most powerful one, which is traffic that you own, or attention that you own. And so, a lot of people will get excited because they build a big TikTok, or they build a big Facebook following, or even YouTube, right? But the problem with that is you don't own that, right? And so all of that attention that you're getting can be taken away from you at any time. And it's really just a matter of time before it happens. If you've been on TikTok for a couple years, then a year and a half ago, you could post a video on TikTok and get 200,000-300,000 views pretty easy. And now, unless it's really great content, you're going to get 400 or 500 views, okay? And that's the problem with building your house on sand, or you're basically on rented land, right? So that's okay, and you should use that because it's free, but that's not traffic that you own. What you really are focused on at the end of the day is traffic that you own. And the way that you get traffic that you own is by sending people through your sales funnel and your email follow-up. They have a saying in this industry, it's the money is in the list, right? So, you're doing all this stuff, you're getting attention, and you're sending them to your list, which again is your sales funnel and your email follow-up. Now, this is where it gets super, super powerful, okay? This is where it gets really powerful. A lot of affiliates don't even do this, but this is the secret. Literally, this is the secret to making $10,000 a month online. Okay, so when you send people to your sales funnel, your email follow-up, or your sales funnel and your email follow-up, most people don't buy. That's just the nature of direct response marketing or affiliate marketing, okay? Typically, 99 out of 100 people aren't going to buy on the first time, right? But as you're sending people to your sales funnel and they're going on your email list or your email follow-up, you are building a list of people who are interested in whatever your niche is, right? So at any time that you want, you can go into your email marketing software, you can write out an email, you can hit one button and send it to every single person that has ever came through your sales funnel and email follow-up. And it's a little bit like real estate, right? So in the industry, it's kind of an industry average that for every one person that you have on your email list, as long as you're making offers and providing value to your email list, you should make about $1 per month for every person that's on your email list. And that's really low. A lot of people make, $5. There's people that make $10 per person that's on their email list, right? So a lot of people focus on this whole thing of like, you're one funnel away and you need to create this beautiful funnel. And that's good. The better you can get your funnel, that's great. Okay. But the real power, and that so many people miss this, even people who've been in affiliate marketing for years miss this. The money is in your list. Okay. Now, you got to provide value to that list. You can't just send them offer after offer after offer, or it'll dwindle. But think about this. Like I said, back to the example, say every person you get on your list is in the long run, over 6 months, over a time span, every person on your email list is worth even just $1. Like I said, that's very low, okay? But let's just say $1. So, imagine you start making videos on TikTok, talking to people on Facebook, uploading videos to YouTube, right? And you get to the point where you're getting, 10 people to opt in to your email list every day, right? Even just 10 people, that's not a lot, okay? And that's not even people that buy, okay? I'm not saying 10 people go to your funnel and buy your stuff that day, that's possible, that can happen. But let's just say they get on your email list, right? So basically, you're building up money. You can almost look like a landlord, right? They're gonna pay you $1 rent every month. You're gonna get $1 a rent from every person that stays on your email list. So the first month, if you're getting 10 people a day, so you get 300 people a month on your email list. And that's month number 1. So over time, even if let's imagine that none of them bought anything at first, but you have 300 people on your email list. Like I said, over time, it's going to average out to be, at least $1 per person. So in 1 month, you built an asset that's going to start generating you, on average, $300 a month. And that's the first month, right? And so then month number 2, you get a little better and you get, 20 leads per day, right? So now you have, you got the 300 from the first month, and you got another 600 people on your email list. That's 900 people on your email list after 2 months. Okay? And again, on average, it's $1 per person. So you've built up an asset that's going to pay you in 2 months. You've built up an asset that's going to pay you almost $1,000 a month, right? Now, imagine that you continue and stick with it, and a year later, where you're at, Imagine you have 10,000 people on your email list. You write out a little email, put your little affiliate link to your yoga mat, and you hit send, and it goes out to 10,000, 100,000 people. Okay, so that's where it gets extremely powerful. That's where it gets very real, and that's where you can work 4 hours a week or whatever. If you've heard of the 4-hour work week, right? That's what they're talking about, right? It's systems and automations, and this stuff isn't that hard. And again, if you want to go deeper on this stuff, if you want to learn more about this stuff, there is no better place than the link in my bio, right? Look, you guys, I do one-on-one coaching. If that's something that you're interested in and you're watching this on YouTube, there is a link to the one-on-one coaching. You can book a call with me. It's down in the description. Or if you're on TikTok, go to my bio and go to my Instagram through the bio on my TikTok and just shoot me a message, right? I do one-on-one coaching. But, it's not super cheap. But literally for $7, you can get the same information it took me about 4 years to get, trying to piece it together here and there. And not only can you get the information of how to do this, but you can get access to products that are going to pay you up to almost $3,000 per sale, right? And that's when it gets super powerful. Once you understand that it's just as easy to sell a $1,000 product as it is to sell a $100 product, and it literally is. Look, you guys, I sold low ticket products for years, and then the last 3 years I've been selling high ticket products. It literally takes the same amount of effort, right? And if you go to the link in my bio, you can get access to all of that for $7. So, check that out if you want to. But look, you guys, that is literally the blueprint how you can make $10,000 a month potentially at home in your pajamas. And look, $10,000 is a big number, but just imagine, what if you only make an extra $500 a month? Would that not change your life? For a lot of people, that would be totally life-changing if they built an income that paid them an extra $500 a month, But I'm telling you, once you get this stuff down, it's almost like printing money. The host is inviting you to go live together. I thought I was the host. Aren't I the host of this? What's going on? Somebody's hosting my live, apparently. I don't know what that means. But look, you guys, does anybody have any questions? If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll answer them right now. Like I said, if you want to go deeper into this stuff, you want to get started right now, go check out the link in my bio. If you're somebody that wants to work one-on-one with me and where I can just basically walk you through everything step by step, I do a lot of things that you probably wouldn't even imagine just from this live, but, I completely rewire your brain and because that's the number one reason people don't do this stuff. Okay. A lot of people know the basic information, but they don't have the correct mindset that's going to let them follow through with this. This shit ain't rocket science. I'm an old boy from Tennessee. Okay. I'm from Tennessee. I was adopted. I was on drugs for 10 years. I've been to prison. And look, you guys, I'm just telling you, if I can do this, then I know that you can do this, right? And what helped me, okay, the link in my bio, you can go check that out and you'll get the exact blueprint how to do this stuff. And it's super powerful, right? But what actually helped me was I started working on my mindset and I became obsessed with personal development for about the last 7 years. I like 90% of the time I'm listening or reading personal development. I like a lot of like ancient wisdom, spirituality stuff. So, most of the media that I consume is self-help, sales and marketing, and then like ancient knowledge, magic, things of this nature, right? And that's what really helped me was I fixed my mindset and then everything else fell into place, okay? But maybe you're not as messed up as I was, right? And so you can just jump to the actual blueprint and start making money now. But again, if you're on YouTube or if you're on TikTok, go to my Instagram if you want to work one-on-one with me. I do some amazing stuff for people, okay? But yeah, man, if you just want to learn how to start a profitable business online, go check out the link in my bio because, look, you guys, like I said, I've been doing this for 7 years. I've been a part of most of the programs out there. And there's nothing like this. This is the best one at this point. When I first started, I sold, cheap products. I sold whatever was popular at the time. But the last few years, I quit doing that. I literally only sell the best products. Okay. I literally only sell the best products. I sell the best business trainings. I sell the best marketing softwares. And I sell the best coaching program. If you're an individual person and you want to turn your passion into a profitable business, there's literally no one that's going to help you more than me. And that's just the facts. Okay. But that's my opinion. That's purely opinion. But look, you guys, I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, go check out that link in my bio. And if you do decide to do that, I offer a ton of extra help. A lot of people will just send you go click the link in their bio, you buy the thing, you never hear from them again, right? Like, I'm going to help you every step of the way. It's a 15-day challenge, and, you get access to that. You get access to a community with over 40,000 members, right? And it's amazing. It's the best out there, like I said. But not on top of that, you're going to get access to me, right? I'm going to help you every step of the way. I have a lot of things in place. I have a group chat on Facebook. I have a Facebook group. I have a lot of things in place. So you're not just going to go off and be on your own. Okay. I'm going to be there to help you every step of the way. I offer a ton of help. And so if that's something that you're interested in, go click that link. Again, if you're interested in coaching, hit me up on Instagram, or if you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. And, if you're listening to this on the podcast, you can find my socials on TikTok and Instagram. It's I am Frank Andrews. YouTube, it's Frank Andrews TV. And on Facebook, you just look up Frank Andrews. So hope you guys got a ton of value out of this. I just gave you the game, if you got some value, show some love. If you have any questions, drop a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one.